everyone! So today I will be doing the rainy day tag, and I was tagged by Sis Laarni. Thank you so much for tagging me, sis. I will leave her link, the link to her video in the description box below so that you can check her out and subscribe to her channel as well. She has amazing lights. I mean, she made her own lighting and it's really nice. I hope I could do that as well, but for now I'm just using natural lighting. Alright, so let's get started. Number 1, which do you prefer? A sunny day or a rainy day? Well, it actually depends. If I'm going out, of course, I would prefer a sunny day. Kasi if it's raining, it's such a hassle to commute. And if I bring my own car, it's also such a hassle to drive. It's kind of hard because if it's raining so hard, it's hard to see. And especially dito sa Pilipinas, babaha. And yung sasakyan ko pa naman, yung maliit na sasakyan. So, madali lang pasukan ng tubig kung bumaha. Next one. So yeah, it's just a combination. But if I'm just chilling inside the house, well, sometimes I would prefer a rainy day para masarap matulog and malamig and I could just be lazy and no one can say anything about it. Number 2, what do you like most about a rainy day? Well, as I said, I love rainy days because I could just make it my lazy day and no one can say anything about it. I could just sleep in and wake up early. Wake up late. I could just lie in my bed whole day and just watch movies, watch YouTube videos, do what I love doing the most, and I don't sweat. Yeah. Next, it's raining right now. What are you eating? Well, when it's raining, my mom usually cooks, what do you call that? My mom usually cooks creamy chicken macaroni soup. Sopas. Yeah, my mom usually cooks sopas if it's raining and it's cold, and that's what I love eating during rainy days. It's their family's special recipe and it's super good. And also she cooks sinigang or tinola sometimes. Anything my mom cooks is my favorite. I love you, Mom. Next, what would you likely do on a rainy day? As I said earlier, I would probably be lying in my bed under the sheets, under my blanket, and just watching YouTube videos or watching new movies or rewatching my favorite movies. Being Girls, that's one of them. And it's raining right now. You are currently listening to what song? I don't really have a rainy day song. But the first song that comes to mind is "And some happy come along if you feel like a roof without a roof." I don't know the lyrics, but anyway. Next, a rainy day reminds you of what movie? Well, Knowing Me. Oh my gosh, so noisy. Knowing Me, a rainy day would remind me of, you know that scene in The Notebook where they were kissing under the rain and the guy was carrying the girl? That would probably be what would remind me of the rain. And Boys Over Flowers, when Sanchai was waiting outside Junpyo's house. Now I kind of want to watch Boys Over Flowers again. And if you could rewatch anything on a rainy day, what would it be? Wow. I mean, wow. These questions, they just, as I said, I want to watch Boys Over Flower again on a rainy day, so I could watch it in one setting. Next, what is your idea of a perfect rainy day? My idea of a perfect rainy day is cuddling in bed with my special someone and watching romantic, nah, it's okay if it's not romantic, watching good movies together and having snacks while watching those movies, eating yummy food, yummy soup cooked by my mommy, and yeah, that would be my idea of a perfect rainy day, just a lazy day. What would you wear on a rainy day at home and outside? At home, I would probably wear my sleeping gown. Is that what you call it? Or nightie? Hindi naman siya nightie, hindi siya sexy. Pantulog siya. It's a long sleeve house dress and the material is kind of thick. So it keeps me warm and I love it. Outside, my perfect idea of what I would wear outside would be skinny jeans or leggings or jeggings, ankle boots, and just a long top or a tank top and a cardigan. But next one is, are you afraid of lightning and thunder? No, I'm a tough girl and I love it. What childhood memory do you remember or want to remember on a rainy day? Here's something I remember. First off, I need to explain that I have very strict parents and they give out all of these rules to me. And I wasn't allowed to play under the rain when I was a kid. So, when I was in first grade or grade 1, my parents fetched me late. And it was raining so hard that time. Now, I was very bored and there were only 2 kids left. One other kid and me. So that other kid was playing in the rain. So what do you expect a kid like me to do? Of course, I would play in the rain with that certain kid. So we used dustpans to splash water to each other. And you know, the water was really brown. And my white uniform was turning brown. So yeah, I didn't have a care in the world. I was just, and then I didn't know that my parents were already there on the gate and they could see me playing in the rain. And they were just staring at me like that. And then the guard called me like, Day, imong mama, nana, nabot na. And I was like, dun dun dun. So yeah, that's the memory that I remember. I forgot if I got scolded that time. But anyway, next one is, have you ever gotten outside and played under the rain? I mean, these questions, come on. I just answered that question about me playing in the rain, and then here comes this question. Kapag baha, that's what I really hate most. That's the number 1 on my hate list. Next question. Have you ever had an embarrassing experience on a rainy day? Yes, I have. And it said here to elaborate. So I will elaborate. Now, when I was in college, probably second year college, I used to ride a ferry boat to my university sometimes. So there was this one time when when I got to the ferry boat terminal, it was not raining that hard. It was just drizzling. So ayun, sumakay na ako sa ferry boat. And then it started raining super hard. And the waves were angry. And alam niyo yung ferry boat, yung baka lang yung nasa gilid, tapos may open spaces. It's just bars, metal bars. And grabe, nakakatakot talaga. Yun! Parang gumaganon yung ferry boat. And then the water would come in and splash us, and my cheap shoes got wet. And pagdating ko sa school, doll shoes yun. And this is my toes. So, yung part dito sa gitna, until my pinky, na-open na. So yeah, that would probably be my most embarrassing rainy day moment. I had to go to SM para bumili ng bagong sandals kasi hindi ko na carry yun. Ang laki ng buka ng sapatos ko. Next one is, who would you spend a rainy day with and why? Now, of course, I would want to spend it with my boyfriend, but I cannot all of the time because we are not married yet. I would spend it with my family since I feel safe when I'm with my family. And that concludes this rainy day tag. If you enjoyed watching, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos, and comment down below on any video requests that you have. If you like it, subscribe, okay? So I will see you in my next video. Bye! And by the way, if anyone asks about my makeup look, I actually did the 500 peso makeup challenge, and if it's already uploaded, I will leave the link in the description box below as well. Okay? So be sure to check that out, and kayo na ang husga kung how did I do. Okay? So again, thank you for watching. Bye!